Lovely to see you. We are going to be stretching this morning, predominantly laying down on our backs. So come on, let's get started. Come down onto your back and let's just get things comfy. All right. Now, remember, you might want your hand towel, so have that nearby. Okay. Relax your shoulders. There we go. Can you just feel relaxed across your chest? Well done. Just let your knees sway. Perfect. It's nice and relaxing across the back there. No rush. Alright, let's spread the arms out a little wider. Opening out across your chest. Feel the knees sway. And breathe. You're doing just fine. Okay. Can you take your feet wider, about the width of your mat, hip width, and sway here? How's that? You might need to go a bit slower, I do, because we're doing bigger movements. Look, we're sweeping. That's good. My arms are relaxed. They're just lightly resting into the floor, no effort at all. Beautiful, well done. Now what if we try and lower them right down, so all the way down to one side. Arms are still relaxed, chest is open, and the stretch is getting deeper. Turn your head to the opposite side that your knees have just dropped. Just stretching into your neck. Close your eyes and breathe. Take a breath in. Gently let go of your body as you breathe out. Sink into your mat. And again, breathe in. Let yourself go as you breathe out. When you feel ready, gently bring your legs back to the middle here. Breathe in. Let's breathe out and lower down to the other side. If it feels too deep for you, you don't have to go right down to the floor. You can put a cushion or your rolled hand towel just under the knee, the thigh there, to reduce the distance you travel. Have you got your head turned in the opposite direction? Good. Let's take a breath in. Okay, now just relax, let go. Oh, as you breathe out, that's it. And again, slow breath, no rush. Breathe in. That's it. Breathe out, let go. Perfect. Gently back to the middle. Here, just let those knees sway just at the top section. So I don't want too big a movement here. I just want it to be easy on our back. That's good. Well done. Come back to the center here. Walk your feet in. Lovely. Can you put your right foot on top of your left knee and open out the hip? I can feel it here. So use your same hand. Gently rest it on your thigh, around your knee, and just straighten the arm. Just press through your hand to go deeper. Now for some of us, this is really tight. So if it's feeling incredibly tight, stay with it. Keep stretching if you can without it hurting. It's just that you'll find you perhaps need to work at that more than this next stretch. Okay, so we're going to go into a glute stretch. I'm going to ask you to pick your leg up here. Reach round and grab hold of your left thigh. All right. Now use your hand towel if you want. I'll just quickly show you. Look. You can put it behind the back of your thigh. And look, I'm just holding on to the ends. And then I can pull in there. Doesn't make the stretch any Doesn't make the stretch any deeper, doesn't make it any easier. I mean, it's not cheating. All it means is that we're not having to overstretch with our arms. Maybe your wrists, elbows, shoulders are awkward. So use your hand towel. Take a breath in. Now as you breathe out, shift a little bit with your bottom, your body weight, over to the left side, not far. All right? Just hold it here. Try and relax around your shoulders. You look good. Okay, so it's a deep stretch here. So this is piriformis, it's sciatic, the glutes. Perfect. Okay. You ready? Let's come back to the middle here. Lower one foot down and then the other. I'm going to switch sides. So I'm going to put my left foot on top of my right knee here, and I'm just going to press my left knee away. And the reason I was saying before about if this is really tight, work with this, simply because if that's really tight, you'll find doing the glute stretch that we do next really uncomfortable. So we need to sort of release here before we can then go into the next bit. It really doesn't matter what stage of the stretch we're at. It's your body. Give it some time. Okay, so if you're ready, pick your right thigh up with both hands. And there's that stretch. It's like, boy, it's tight. It's pretty much always going to be tight. You're always going to feel the benefits of this stretch. Our glute muscles, our girdle muscles are strong. They're connected. Every time we stand up, every time we walk, they're working. So it's good to put this stretch in. Some of you might be here, your head off the floor, and you think, I'm never going to be able to get my back down. Don't worry, just persevere. In the meantime, stay here as long as you can. But if your neck is stressed, then release out of the stretch. You can also put a cushion or a neck block there just behind to give you a bit of support if need be, if it works, okay? Take a breath in. Breathe out, just gently back to the centre here. Let's unfold the knees. Can you hug them in here? That's nice. Open your arms out and we're just going to circle round. No rush. Round you go. And round the other way. You can feel your back just arch and dip. Lovely. One more. Good. Perfect. Hug your knees in. There's that stretch across your lower back. Now we're going to do a frog pose here. So we're going to put the feet together. I'm going to grab hold of my feet. I've got just my toes and the balls of my feet together. My heels aren't touching, but you can if you want to. And then pop your head back down if you can. And we're drawing those feet down into us whilst pushing our knees out to the sides. So we've got inner thighs. All right, if you can't grab your feet, grab your ankles, that's fine. There we are. Well done. Up into happy baby pose, okay? So I'm going to take hold of my feet. Up and out. Well done. Rock gently. All right. You look good. These are deep stretches. And if I move on too soon, and you're thinking, no, I could just do this for 5 minutes, you do it for 5 minutes, okay? Looks good. Take a breath in. Well done. Now breathing out. Can you straighten your legs up to the ceiling here? Yes, we're doing hamstrings. So legs together. Soles of the feet flat. Toes pointing down to you. So we're sort of thinking about pushing the heels up to the ceiling. And gets the calf muscles in the most amazing way. All right? Grab your hand towel if you want to and lasso your feet there. If you've got a physio band, you know, one of those big long stretchy bands, use that if you want to. I've got my legs straight, but you might have your knees softened and still be getting the most amazing stretch through your legs and maybe in your back as well, okay? Because I'm not going to ask you to sort of plant down with your bottom. I'm going to draw my legs a little closer so my bottom comes off the floor a bit here. So it's in the back too, if you want it to be. Just breathing. Gosh, you know, sometimes it's just slowing down is perhaps the hardest thing we have to do. And you're doing it beautifully. So, can you leave your right foot up there for me, please? And take your left foot out, bend your left knee, place your foot on the floor. All right, now this is going to plant the bottom down, the back down a bit more. So it's going to take it back up into the hamstrings. And then I'm going to ask you to try and slide your left leg down. That's optional, because that does take it deeper. Takes much more of a focus into the hamstrings. You might feel it across into your groin there as well. Sole of the foot still flat. Can you just come out to the side here? Okay, I'm going to do opposite hand, I think. But if you're not using a hand towel or your band, you'd probably want to use your same arm as an angle prop just to support the leg. Lovely. Slowly coming back up. Take a breath in. Now breathe out and slowly, slowly take it across, because I want you to find that stretch. When does it kick in and where? So for some of us, it's down the outside of the thigh, the calf. Some of us, we feel it around our knee. A lot of us are feeling it here. Wonderful. If it's uncomfortable, ease off. We don't need to do uncomfortable. And come back up to the top. Focus on those hamstrings. Now they've had a nice time stretching and they do improve. They do release if we just give them some time. So maybe you're significantly further into the stretch than you were when you first started. Okay, can you put your left leg up there? So we've got both feet up. There's that stretch. Allow yourself to breathe. Close your eyes if you want to. Just let me guide you through. Okay. So we're going to leave our left leg up there. Take the right foot out. Bend the right knee and just have the foot on the floor initially. Focus on your left leg again. Well done. Take a breath in. And as an option, as you breathe out, are you happy to slide your right leg down on the floor? Try it and see. See how you feel. Hold it here. Focus on your left leg here, stretching. Sole of the foot flat. Wonderful. We're going to just guide the left leg gently out to the left side. Keeping the leg straight if you can. Sole of the foot still flat. And we're into our inner thigh. Well done. As you breathe in, draw the leg back up to the top. As you breathe out, let's take the leg across. Don't rush, take your time. When we're in this stretch, when we take the leg across, some of us have the leg up quite high. You know, it's really visible to us. Some of us like the leg down lower. It's where it connects for you. So I couldn't say that then. So move the leg around gently, you know, find your stretch. It's there somewhere. Back up to the top. Well done. Both feet back up to the ceiling here. Hold it here. Wow. stretching from the heel all the way up through the calf there, over the back of your knee, running all the way up through your thigh, buttocks and into your lower back. Beautiful. All that area that gets so tight. Very good. Take a breath in. Now as you breathe out, just gently bend your knees. We're going to take the towel away. We don't need that now. Hug your knees in and rock gently. All right, if you're uncomfortable around your neck, pop your rolled hand towel underneath the back of your head there. Maybe your neck's straining. May have frog pose again. Feet together, knees pushed out to the sides, and we can even just press with our elbows into the lower leg here. Just connect, and maybe that stretches you deeper up into the groin. Okay, remember you can be holding on to your ankles if that's easier. Then we're going to go up into our happy baby pose, slowly going up. There we are. I'm keeping my legs bent. I've got my knees either side of my torso here. So I've got this range of movement that I can't get my knees to touch the floor. I have no desire to get my knees to touch the floor. Some people that are hyper mobile can get their knees to touch the floor, but most of us can't. But we're going to rock gently. That takes it a bit deeper. This is a deep stretch to be able to do, so if you're unable to do it today, it doesn't matter. Maybe another day. Well done. Okay, let's take a breath in. Breathe out, hug your knees in. There. Open your arms out, circle your knees round. Not a very big circle. It wants to feel really easy and comfortable, reassuring and relaxing for your back. All right, we're just doing a little bit of an arch and a pressing down. Let's go round the other way. Change direction for me, please. There we go, and again, round you go. Once more. Lovely. Okay, one foot down after the other. Beautiful. Okay, right foot on top of your left knee, open out the hip. Just a slight change, okay? We're going to slowly lower down to the right side. Now this gets quite deep, so slow. You can stop at any time. Wow, that's good. All right, coming slowly back up. Sometimes the coming back up is the bit that requires the most amount of effort, so you can use your arms if you want to. And then just a little bit here for the glutes. Pick the legs up and tip in. Feel good? Lower down with that left foot. Now let's lower the legs down to the left side. Slowly go down. Watching your body, how it moves, how it stretches. You might feel it around your chest, your shoulder blade, your upper back, as well as all the way down here. Come back up, breathe in. Remember, that's the tricky bit there. And we're going to pick the legs up and tip in. Love it. Well done. Lower down. We're nearly finished. Okay, we're just going to change the legs over. So switch over. I've got left foot on top of right knee. I'm going to open out my left hip there. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, lower the legs down. I'm going down to the right, but it really doesn't matter which direction you start because we do both sides. So slowly down. Wow, this is good. Well done. All right. Gently coming up, be careful there. And then we're going to pick the legs up, unaided, all on their own, tipping it in. Well done. And slowly lower down, lower the foot down. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower down to the left side I'm going. Oh, somebody's logged in from New York. Hello. Oh, I love the fact that we're just all over the world. Slowly coming back up. That's it. And one more. Picking the legs up, tipping in. And lower down. There we go. Uncross. Let your knees sway. What a wonderful way to just reconnect with our bodies. Well done, everyone. It's lovely to work with you. I'm here if you need me, okay? You send me a message, send me an email. Always happy to help if I can. This will be going up on my Facebook page, and it will also be up on my YouTube page. So you can use it another time. You know, it doesn't have to be live. You can pop back and do it again. But anyway, do say hello. Always great to see you. Always happy to help if I can. All right. So we're going to be doing our stretch, our Monday morning stretch live every Monday. Now, I did say that next Monday I probably wouldn't because we'll be celebrating the King's coronation. But I've now realised that's on Saturday. So we'll be here on Monday, even though it's a bank holiday. Okay. So share this to all your friends and family. Everybody's welcome. Everybody benefits from a little bit of stretching, a bit of downtime, a bit of deep breathing. But there's also my Zoom Pilates. So if you ever fancy having a go at some Pilates, if you've done it before, fantastic. We're not perhaps at the level for complete beginners, but you know, get in touch if you're interested in having a go. I've got some other options for you. But anyway, I've really enjoyed connecting with you today. So have a lovely day out there, and I will speak to you, see you soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.